It's after sunset here on a Tuesday night at Wallace Middle School, and it's a football kind of Tuesday. It's homecoming for the Rangers. It's pink out night. It's the community night out, and it's parents' night. But the thing the Rangers hope it is most is a night of victory. They're taking on the AJB Tauros from Seguin, the black and gold. Rangers come into the game tonight unbeaten and has put up quite a bit of an offense, and their defense has been stout and sticky. They'd like to keep things rolling, and the rest of the team, as the captains, are meeting at midfield, 77, 11, and 51. Meanwhile, the rest of the Rangers coming out through the south end zone, ready to take on these Tauros. We'll see at kickoff. Brendan and Curtis, the deep men for the Rangers, standing on about their 25. 60 to kick, a right foot, end over end. It's gonna find Curtis's arms. He's gonna move to the middle of the field, north and south, and lowers a shoulder, found a boom, and the rest of the Seguin team on him at the 40, and finally whistles blow after forward progress impeded. So the Rangers to return after Seguin wins the toss and defers, and it's number 11, Brendan, in the gun at quarterback tonight, getting his first QB start. We may see Kale and company a little later on, but for now, 11 in the gun. Drop backs, looks for somebody down the sideline, a back shoulder toss, looking for Curtis, and underthrown, incomplete, second down coming. Rangers take to the sky on first down, see if they can't back off the AJB defense. It's a 4-3 look for the Tauros. Handoff, Juju. Found a spot up the middle. Spin move, still moving, and finally finds the ground just shy of the line to gain. And it'll be a third and short coming just shy of midfield. Number 9, Juju in the backfield. Certainly a hot ticket item for this Ranger offense. He's going to get on the left side. Julian lead blocking, still moving, is 9. Got a little movement now down the sideline after the second effort. Found and rode out of bounds, just shy of the 30. How about the second effort from the whole Rangers squad making that one happen? Looked like they had him read the rights in the backfield. About a 16-yard pickup on the off tackle to the left side, and the Rangers are going to go trips to the far side. 8-minute quarters. Brendan moves to his right. Had to take away the pitch man, did 85, and Brendan scampers out of bounds after about 4, maybe 3. Good discipline by the defensive end to follow his assignment and tackling the pitch man and making sure that ball didn't get tossed. 2nd and 6 the case. A clap of the hands. Brendan moves to his left, fakes the toss to Juju, going to keep it himself. 3 tracking him, got him around the waist and slings him out of bounds. So he picked up another 3, maybe 4. It'll make third down a real possibility. Third down on about the 27. Opening drive here, 31 checks in for Callum, and it's a trips right look. And Putman alone at the top, and maybe a little confusion on the offense, but Brendan hustles back to his spot. Handoff, Juju, off tackle to the right, runs into trouble, jump stop, cuts back, and found just across the 25, and it looks like he's got enough, and he does. That'll keep the drive moving. Both offensive and defensive lines for both these teams winning the size battle in their own right. Juju's gonna get it again, right side, a little block there, and 85 got him around the mask. They'll tack on some more to it, and it'll be a 1st and goal set up for the Rangers. 4:55 showing on the opening clock. Brendan's gonna move to his left side, a quick shovel to the backside of Juju, who runs tough and found the end zone. Touchdown. Rangers strike first. A 6-0 ball game. One of the Rangers' secret weapons of the season is number 31's right foot, and he's pretty sure-footed on these extra points. He's got another one up and over. That one didn't have quite the velocity he typically kicks with, but worth 2 points are the kicked PATs, and so it's an 8-0 score. And that consistency certainly paying off for the Rangers all season. 3 deep men for the Tauros, standing on about their 15, respecting the right foot of 31. And he pooch kicks this one down the center, 85, off his chest! And first man down, Brendan trying to pounce on that ball, and just in the nick of time, 85 gets it. First look for the AJB offense. Quarterback alone in the gun. 1 rifles one to his right side, found 4 in the flat. And Curtis riding him down and takes him down, but not before he's got a first down and a good start for the Tauros. Same play, lateral, and he froze for a minute to try to hold the defense, and 85 got past him. Callum's got him to step out of bounds just before he crosses the 10-yard line, but it counts, and it's a big play. Seguin means business. A great play fake by the first receiver on that backwards hitch to kind of freeze the defense. Meanwhile, 85 was streaking free down the boundary. It's a first down on the 25-yard line for the Tauros. 1, again throws it the same way. 23 nearly got him and then knocked away by 6. Nathaniel coming over from the right corner spot. Rangers say, fool me once, but don't fool me twice, and it's incomplete. So first 3 plays of offense, all thrown the same way now. The Tauros change things up. Company joins one in the backfield, looks to throw it, got a streak right on the seam, 84, touchdown, he got it right down the center, spin of the ball, and an equalizing match goes AJB. Extra point for 1 on the try here. 1 looks to throw it again, flushed out, gonna scramble the whole way and a walk in. And it counts, and so a 7-8 ball game. If you're counting explosive plays, the Tauros already have 2 at least of 15 yards or more, and their fast pace is gonna give the Rangers a workout tonight, it looks like. A tight one here in Rangerland, number 60 to tee this one up and send it downfield. A right-footed stick, end over end spiraling kick, and it gets past Brendan on the funny bounce. And Curtis gonna pick it up and move, and then juke down the boundary. Trying to shake free and couldn't quite. Made something out of nothing and gives the Rangers the ball just north of the 30-yard line. A pause in the action for some fresh blood in the chain gang. And they're still going too far. They'll get them squared away here in a minute. A quick crash course in how to. And they're set now. Rangers come out in a trips right look. Brendan and Juju in the backfield. AJB, 2 safeties really defending that pass. And Brendan gonna move to his right, fakes the toss, trying to hit the Jets but can't shake free, slung down. And the Ranger offense seeing the speed of the black and gold defense. This really is the first game the Rangers have been stopped on that option play. It typically has been pretty successful. Brendan looking for Curtis across the middle, and it's picked off. The safety steps right in front of it, saw it the whole way, and then Juju handling business to save the touchdown and take him down. Read the eyes of Brendan the whole way and snagged it. Tauros in business. First down from the 12, string to the left side for the Tauros. 1, handoff, first handoff we've seen, and Marcus blows it up.
Way to go, Marcus.
And number 78 showing the Tauros that they should try the air again. Number 8 in the backfield, swap sides of 1. He's gonna fake it. And then 18, who was that? I didn't know if that was Kale in the game. It looked like 18, it was, trying to corral him, makes him step out, but in fact, he steps out at the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
A good response so far from the Ranger defense. It's 3rd and long for the Tauros. Spot still about the 13-yard line. The throw out to the flat. 15. Coming up. Found by, and then maybe a face mask or a late throw. I didn't see a mask, but slung down somehow. A horse collar is what he's going to call. And that'll be an auto first and goal if this holds up. So a personal foul, horse collar tackle. The video reveals that it was just the jersey sleeve, so got to give the stripes a little grace. They miss it sometimes too, but meanwhile, it should be a first and goal for the Tauros. They haven't adjusted the sticks yet, but I guess if it's inside the 10, they won't move them. They'll just drop them. A timeout meanwhile. A tough break for the Rangers, but you got to play on. Spots the 6, first down. 8's going to get it, right side. No, 1 kept it and got blown up. Juju in the backfield from the linebacker spot, and they recover nicely. Spot back to the 11. 1 opens to his right, looking for 85 on the rail route. Got him, and then interference. They'll throw the flag on 1, I'll bet. No, they don't. But boy, he gave him a shove, and so that may be a I'm sorry call. And it goes to 3rd down. 3rd down. 1 flare pass to 3. And a good stick in the boundary. How about that open field tackle from number 1-8, Kale Poe. And he says hello to the football game.
Go Rangers!
First fourth down of the ball game has number 1 dropping back, and it's going to be a false start. They left early, 5 yards back, and they'll go again. And they'll go on the other end of the field, I guess, because it's the start of 2. So start of 2, and it's 4th and goal from the 20. So Ranger defense showing some snap. 1 3-step drop. Let's go with this one down the center. Nobody home, and a smart play to let that one find the turf. As the turnover interception style now repaid with the turnover on downs, Rangers will have it. So another pause for the chain gang to get set and catch back up, but they're set now. And Kale back in the ball game at quarterback. Handoff, Juju up the middle, spins, looking for room outside, not gonna find any, and no gain on the dive. 2nd and 10, 7-11 in the half, a 1-point ball game, and a movement of the formation. Kale looks to his left, and thrown to the flat is an open Trustin, and then a smack by 4 and a takedown, violent style, and some good-looking football there. So a good out-pattern connection. It was really a breakdown in the coverage. Number 3, the corner, should have had the flats. It looks like a cover 2 defense. Safeties have deep, and now they're going to look for Curtis down the boundary, and bumped around goes 1, incomplete, and pretty good over the top by 4. Tauros continue to put 7 in the box. 2nd and 10, Kale, handoff, Juju, and ridden down is he by number 8, playing somewhere in the box. 3rd and either a long 7, short 8, depends on how you look at it. Spread formation. Kale looking for Zeke in the flat. Pump fakes, now he comes back across the middle, and Putnam couldn't come down with it. And some bang bang in the secondary. It's 4th down. So 4th and 7 or 8, and it looks like an offensive play call coming. Curtis checks back in the ball game. Spots about the 30-yard line. Kale flushed out to his left side. A good block by 77. Julian just lit up a youngster who thought about trying to crash down on Kale, but he's 2 yards shy of the line to gain, and it doesn't spring the first down, and so the Tauros hold. At least the block, 77, Julian just laid on that last play, will make the youngster from AJB think twice about scraping that fast next time. 1 with a little underhand shuttle pass, looking for space and can't shake free of Juju. And a takedown in the backfield, number 9, showing his prowess on the defensive side of the ball. 2nd and long from the 45, going in for the Tauros. Quick pass out to the flat, and a good block by 84 on Zeke, but it was enough to hold up the runner with the ball that he doesn't get more than about 4. In fact, it may have been Juju again coming up. We'll see if the Ranger defense makes an adjustment, starts pressing those corners. Curtis is playing about 10 yards, 12 yards off of the guy. And here comes 15, looking for it again. Flushed out, 77 in the backfield. 1 looking for help downfield. Dumps 1 incomplete. A smart play out of the tackle box across the line of scrimmage, so no intentional grounding. It's 4th down coming, and the Ranger defense for real again. So they scored on the seam route down the center. If they put 2 seams down the center of the field, which here they come, and here comes one of them, 4, too tall. Brendan, the only safety back there that's not a 2 safety look, and so when they go doubles on the fly, the corners have to run with them because they're in a cover 3 look, and so they've got to go deep. But the 2 seams in the center would make Brendan have to pick, but they don't do it that time, and the Rangers hold. It's a 1st down going the other way. Trips to the left side for the Rangers, 3:22 in the half, still a 1-point game. Kale, how about the give to Zeke around the back, no look style, but AJB was looking and found him. Some creative play calling there on the last no look reverse. Didn't work out, but credit for the call. 2nd and 10, Juju moves to the near side. Balance, set, go the receivers. Handoff, number 9 through the 2-hole and wrangled right away. And the box now collapsing a bit through the tackles. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line, just over 2 minutes in the half. Kale fakes it, keeps it. He can run himself. Races, and that's a hold on the outside that Brendan got away with. No flag called. 8 makes the tackle anyway, and it's a pickup of about 6. So Rangers dodging a bullet there. 4th and 3, they're going for it. Just shy of midfield, strength to the right side. And they get him on the hard count. How about that? They get the first down and it works. I'm not sure it's worked all season. They've tried it on 4th and short many times, but they got AJB to get undisciplined and a free first down out of it. That really is next level football at the 8th grade level to hold on a hard count like that. Kale drops back, moves easily to his left side, splits the defense, found by 5 and drug out of bounds at the 40-yard line after a pickup of 7. Tackle out of bounds, stops the clock, 1:48 to play. Rangers putting a drive together, up by a point, strength to the right side. And another hard count, and got him on the jump. And 66 with a bang of the head, frustrated by his own play. It's another first down. So the 2 technique on defense, number 66, subbed out after 2 in a row jumps. And so a first down now. Juju off tackle right side, lowers a shoulder and moves the pile. And a pickup of 4, and then still student body, still pushing it forward. And so long as it's moving, they won't blow the whistle. He got another couple out of it by his teammates' help. How about the homecoming push for the Rangers?
Who was at the bottom?
So Juju may be trying out for the World's Strongest Man competition next, carrying about 1,600 pounds on his back. He's going to get another shot here. Through the middle, hits the deck, but's got the first down. 57 seconds on the clock.
Let's go, Rangers.
And a temporary stop of it. And it may be to reset the chains. And now a timeout called by Coach G. A sympathy timeout may be taken for Juju to catch his breath. Rangers need points out of this drive if they can get them to take a little more breathing room into the half. 55 seconds. Kale hands it to Juju on the fake. Juju moving around the left side. Hits the Jets. North and south he goes. Splits the defense. Inside the 10. They find him. And he ping-pongs down and gets across. Touchdown. Juju found it. Wow. He was tackled around the 9-yard line. He kept the feet driving. I'll tell you what. He may get a scholarship after the effort tonight.
I can read his mind.
Juju may need to give his buddy Julian a high five for pushing him across. High snap, gets down and up. I thought it was going to get blocked, and he splits the sticks. And 31 keeps that hot streak alive. Tauros got in there in a hurry with that high snap, but Kale gets it down in time. Give 1-8 a high five as well. Still 42 seconds left in the half. Rangers would like to finish well, and this ball doesn't park up. It goes out of bounds, so it'll give the Tauros pretty decent field position.
Let's go.
So long as they don't make them kick it again. No time clicks off. Tauros elect to have the Rangers re-kick that ball after going out of bounds. 54 can scoot, as he was tardy, but shows he can move. A high kick. Made all that back with the kickoff.
That's a hold.
And then Brendan gets held on the kickoff cover team. And a good shot there on the far side by somebody.
That was a hold.
And they'll have it on the 40 with 32 seconds. 31 seconds showing with the trips right. Number 1 looks to his right, wants to unload this, and he's sacked! Right before he let go of the ball, he had pressure over his backside, and they drop him for a loss of 8.
Way to go.
Back from the Toro timeout, and it's 2nd and long. 19 seconds, and movement early on the Tauros. Spots the 30, 70 yards needed in 19 seconds. We'll see if the Tauros are up for the task. A pat of the helmet from the quarterback.
Pass. It's a pass.
And one's looking for 85. Yeah, it's blocked! Tipped away! I don't know if it was 79 or Putnam. I think it was Putman. And the old box square drawn in the air by 23. Tauros go balanced.
Let's go, Julian.
One looks to his left.
Get him.
And now he's going to run it. Marcus chasing him. Lets one go downfield. And Zeke almost picked it. I'm not sure he saw it the whole way until the very end. And the clock, there's a flag in the backfield. We'll see what it is. If it's on the defense, they get another play. And it's a hold on the offense. So if the clock really does expire, they can just decline it and go to the half. But there was 3 seconds when the ball hit the turf. That didn't stop. We'll see just what they decide to do here. So the hold counts. They award 5 seconds back to the clock. Spots the 20-yard line. 80 to go now for the score.
Watch that pass.
And it's 3rd down. Tauros going to go bunch to the left side, the narrow side. And here comes 10 all alone to his right. 1.
Get him. Get him.
It's a reverse of some sort. The ball's on the ground. He picks it up then, and then creamed by Putman, who was lurking from the blind side. That's how this one ends. A 16-7 lead for Wallace at the break. We'll take a halftime pause and have an exciting finish. Back for another half of football. 31 to Puchkin. No, it's end over end. And fielded, clean. Zeke, first man down, hangs on, won't let go. Putman down there to help finish things off. A good cover by the kickoff team. 38-yard line, the home of the ball for the Tauros. So the ball actually placed at the 40-yard line, coming out for the Tauros. One alone, fires one off to the sides where they started in the first half. Juju trying to track him down and does. And dust flies as 9 has another tackle on the stat sheet. Tauros sticking to their bread and butter, the one-step hitch routes to the flats. And number 84 thought he was going to check out, moves to the sideline and back to the slot. Now he goes, actually maybe even a tight end spot. And one alone in the gun. Looks to his left, wants to unload, can't. Marcus was getting held, and this one caught, no, dropped. But it been a 10-yard spot foul in the backfield. We replay second down, this time from the 30-yard line. And one, try the other way, and Putman got in the way of that pass, got it off the mark. I don't think he struck the ball, but nevertheless, the pass was not there. 3 couldn't make the catch, and 23's got what we'll call a pass breakup. So Wallace really putting this game on tilt by winning the penetration battle in the trench, just getting through that offensive line that's becoming porous for the Tauros. One, looking downfield, heaves one, Curtis is there, and he's got the pick. And the tackle made, but it's a turnover, and the Rangers have got the ball. First down at midfield for the Rangers. A balanced set, a good snap. Kale takes his time to the right, unloads one, a bit wobbly, and they get it right back. Intercepted again, and they trade passes in the air. And not the way either one of these offenses wanted to come out here in the second half. Tauros have it right back on their 48-yard line. Company in the backfield beside one. And thrown over the top, and nearly Curtis lurking again. How long has it been since you've seen 3 INTs back to back to back? We'll blame that near catch on a rushed pass from that defensive line again. Handoff up the middle. Putman jumps on him and treats him dirty because he crosses the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 8, the count. One, heaves one down the field to his left. He's got 84 and off his helmet. And no, there is a flag in the backfield. It wasn't in the secondary. It's a hold on the offense. So if they take it, it'll go 3rd down from longer. If they decline it, it's 4th. Coach G acting like he wants to decline this penalty and send it to the 4th down spot, which is what he'll do. And a good pass breakup there because 84 was in position, and that was going to be a big play. So Coach G trusting his defense to hold 8 yards rather than going 3rd and, say, 18. So 4th down from the 49-yard line, rather. One moves company to his left side, claps for it. 3-step drop, looking for 85! One nearly collapsed, and this time taken down by Marcus. Julian and Max, first guys in, couldn't finish the job. 78 bats cleanup. Ranger offense gonna see if they can capitalize on the momentum the defense just handed them. Putman, the wideout to the far side, Brendan, the near side. Couple of guys in the slots, and Juju to Kale's right. Spots the 40. Kale hands off to Juju around the left side. This is the play they scored on the last time for the safety. And a face mask of some sort, maybe a hold. It's on the offense. Maybe 11, the guilty party with his hands on his head. And it's a hold on the receiving corps. 10 checks in for 9 in the backfield. First down and 5 after the spot foul. 10 will get it up the middle, slips to the first side, moving to his left, found from behind, and trying to ride him down, but the offensive pile moves forward, and they got a first down out of it. 24-yard line, going in, 10 still in the backfield. It's a first down. Kale hands it to him again, right side. Now he goes north and south, and another flag in the backfield. So first down again, but this time the hold does put it behind the sticks. So a long way to go in the form of 20 yards for the Ranger offense. Trustin and Zeke, your slot man. 10, found by 60, the kicker. And he's got a big TFL. Second down, and the longest down and distance the Rangers have faced tonight, I think. 38-yard line the spot. Kale, hard count. Can't get him to move, and so Coach G now gives him the go-ahead to run the play. 9 moves to his left side. They both move together. The option coming. Kale's going to keep it. Up the field to the boundary, pushed out, and that'll stop the clock. They got a little of it back on second down, but still third and a long way. Behind the sticks they go. High snap, Kale, 3-step drop, fires one to the flat, and it's low, and so Zeke catches it, but only gets about 3 or 4 out of it as he had to drop to his knees. Fourth down, Rangers in a dogfight. Spots the 30-yard line, and a shift in is Trustin. Kale moves to his left side. Gonna keep it, and then company found, and Mike should have pitched that one. A turnover on downs will stop the clock and give the Tauros the ball back here late in the third quarter. Tauros back in business. They got a lot of field in front of them to work, and they will put a running back to the right side of number 1. Strength to the right side. Handoff up the middle. He's got a little space. And Curtis comes up from the secondary spot, and it's nearly a first down and probably the most successful running play the Tauros have had tonight. 2nd and 1 yard. Low snap, ball's on the ground and loose, and Marcus may have it. 78 may have gotten on that football. They scrambled for it for a minute, but it's not given to the Wallace Rangers. Somehow Seguin gets it back. Third and a bit more comfortable for the Wallace defense now. Ball on about the 36-yard line. And 1 gonna hand it again. 3 running plays in a row. I guess technically it was a fumble on the last one. We don't know what it was gonna be, but that one's a stop in the backfield by Putman, who comes up maybe a bit ginger. Tauros take a timeout to talk about fourth down. They're back from it now, and they need 5 to keep this drive alive. Rangers, meanwhile, trying to get off the field. Quarterback sneak coming. This is what we saw the B team run successfully towards the end of their game, and they were actually able to get the deciding touchdown in theirs, but it does work out. They give them enough for it, and it's a first down. Start of Q4, going the other direction, right to left. Tauros with a fresh set of downs. Movement to the left side for 8, and he lowers a shoulder and got a lot of what was needed before the Ranger defense found him. 2nd and short. Rangers still have 4 down. 9, found in the backfield, and it was number 78, Marcus. Found him down low and treating him dirty. So Marcus, after making that big stop, checks out of the game to take a little recovery moment. Rightfully earned, 3rd down and long. Tauros in the gun. 1, keeps it, moving to the left side. Juju trying to track him, and hangs on for dear life. How about the effort from number 9 all night long, and rides him out of bounds, and it's gonna be 4th and short. 4th and 4, and the quarterback walks up under center. We've seen him do just one thing when they do, and now he's gonna back up and look for the play to the sideline. And yo-yo's back his way under center. And now back again, and finally a timeout called by the offense. 4th down, Tauros set. And the quarterback is under center this time. Linebackers creeping for the Rangers. He's gonna drop step, look for the dump pass, and knocked away by number 10, who wasn't even looking for it, but saw the receiver's eyes go up, so his went up just like he's coached. It's a turnover on downs. Just inside Toro territory go the Rangers. Strength to the left side. Juju scrambles his way forward and drops after about 2. Ball on the 44-yard line. 5:44 in the ball game. Juju gonna try it around the left side and drives forward for 5. 3rd and 4, ball moves over to the far side hash. Juju gonna get it. Turned in by 88, and then he spits free. Number 9 runs into his own player in friendly fire, and Juju lays the wood to his own guy, and it'll take a second for him to bounce up. He may have gotten frogged in the leg. Brendan able to walk off under his own power. Curtis checks in the game for him and then whistles blow. And a conversation from the behind field judge. And maybe the ball not spotted yet. Now a wind to the clock with 4:13. Juju in the game beside Kale. We'll see if he gets it again. And won't. Play action. Kale rolls out to the left side. High pass. Looking for Putman. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 3:57 to go. Balanced is the set. Juju, 9-hole. Got some room. And he's got a first down. Found out of bounds finally, but not before 15 yards, maybe 14, and a first down. Even though it's a 2-touchdown to 1-touchdown game, it's still a 2-score game because of the right foot of number 31. First down. Juju moving around his left side, lowers a head and a shoulder and found 3 yards out of it. 2nd and 8, and Kale looks to Coach G. He gets permission and a play. And a reverse. Zeke moving around the left side. Steps inside the defender. 26 makes another move. And slung down just before he gets to the goal line. Out of bounds, but it's a 1st and goal situation coming up. Spot the 3-yard line. Hash the far side. In motion. 26 jet sweep. Zeke trying to dip his shoulder. Find the outside. And pushed out of bounds by 8. And didn't get any, maybe a half a yard. 2nd down and motion again. Fakes it this time. Kale moving to his right side. It's a keep all the way. Spins and then found planted in the chest by a couple of, not matadors, Tauros. A loss of about 6 on that one, so it's 3rd and goal, long, 9. Around the left end. Up the field he goes! Touchdown! Juju finds it again! No flags! And the 3rd touchdown of the night for the Rangers counts. 31 to stay perfect on the night. Attempts this one. Hold, down, kick, up, and through. He's got a hat trick again. And a 24-7 ball game. Wallace flexing. Whistle blows for 31 to send this one down. And he will. He gets a big stick. In fact, it's a high school style kick and dropped right there. Brendan, first guy down, tomahawks him and takes him down to the turf, down around the 25-yard line. 90 seconds showing in the game. Callum, a late check-in for Brendan at the free safety spot. Pitch to the right side. And now reversing field. Here comes 3. Julian tracking him. And found it. He won't let him go. And 77 throws him out of bounds. 3 got 4 out of it. And a balanced set for the Tauros. A pad to the side of the helmet for 1. And he looks to the left. 4 on the slant. Flushed out. Moving now. Gonna unleash one. Callum in the back. And almost picked, but knocked down. Number 3, playing that safety spot, prevents the catch. 32 seconds. You can expect a couple of heaves here. It's a bunch formation to the right side. 1. Here comes the double pass. No, he's going to keep it all the way. And he's got some room. Number 4, busting down the sideline. Trustin finds him and takes him down, saving the touchdown to the 30-yard line. And he's shaken up, and they're going to have to check him out. Thankfully, that Toro player walking off on his own power, getting checked out on the bench right now. So hopefully he's okay. Meanwhile, Toros have a big play with 17 seconds to go. Same formation. In fact, it's 4 wide. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 4 to the quad side. And just 1 out here. And a look to the sideline for the play. Spots the 28. And this one thrown to the side. And no whistles blow. It's not sure if that ball was live out of bounds or incomplete. Well, incomplete as it was, the clock doesn't stop. The horn sounds, and they may put some time back on to let them have another shot. The game's certainly in hand, but they'll give him one last shot, it looks like. So 4 wide to the left side. 1 throws the pass high. 84 makes the catch somehow. And trying to go back to the middle, now on the boundary and found by the Wallace defense. 4-3, and they stop the clock with 3 seconds to go. So they wind the clock and the 3 seconds expire. It's the ball game. 24-7. Wallace improves with another win and an undefeated mark on the season, staying perfect, and their district hopes well in hand. We'll see you guys next time.